So we got a Roman wine. Probably Romanian Coke, I don't know. Romanian. Uh, and we got a lovely game in front of us that I'll be playing. That was a good one. Nico needs to play Imperator Rome so he can remind himself, so he can, I guess, remember of his childhood. So we got Rome. And I'm gonna be playing Rome. And I will be trying to actually stick around with this campaign, because I barely ever do. And since I have not played this since release, apparently the wine attracts flies, small flies, fruit flies even. I hate those. But yeah, we will try to play Rome, we will try to do good, I will try to, well, take down as much as I can. Legion spread the knowledge about Ra. Who the Ra is Ra? Who the who? Let's see. You guys can hear me? Well, I know there's static noise in the background. I'll try to fix that within the next few months, but then again, I know it's there. Can't do much with it. Okay, so Ra is the Egyptian alternative of Zeus, so basically Zeus. Okay, let's do Iron Man, and let's go in. This is Rome for noobs. Do you have a Rome? Let's do this. So, 20 years, nascent Roman Republic fought a harsh campaign. Although victory often seemed far from grasp, the war ended in Rome's favor, resulting in the liberation of the important Greek city of Neapolis. The Samnites, however, having retreated to lick their wounds, are far from defeated. The Tuscan people, Greek city-states blood behind our backs, Sicily, Carthage, will Rome rise victorious or fall? The fate of the Republic rests in your hand. I love this. 10 out of 10. My ears are bleeding, so I hear you pretty well. Thank you very much, Liz. Yes. So this is Neapolis. This is the volcano of Vesuvius, right next to it. There's the Etna volcano, and also, I forget what this one's called in our language. Strongile? Probably one of those. How do you call women from Napoli? Napolitane. That's a joke for Romanian people only to get, I think. Since, yeah. Napolitane. Damn you, sides. Damn you! Shake fists. Okay, so these dudes, what are these dudes good at? Let's see. We'll split the archers, the horses, and the heavy infantry apart. Let's get maybe one or two things out of here. A global monthly foods, let's do that. Since I'm always scared of food production or lack of it. Let's do food for now. Or maybe we do something else here. Increased expansion, morale, national tax. Tax was always lovely. Global monthly food modifier. The horses can go stay here. I'm not sure if this is how it works. We'll find out as we go. Let's put one dude in Capua. The main big strong army will stay here. So they're making 607 a month. We'll check that in a sec or two. Let's get national tax would be good since we already make a lot out of tax. Starting experience, that is lovely. Would be lovely. Let's take that, why not? I still don't understand why people tell you that you can be a sumo fighter. You're way past the weight limit. That's a good one as well. That's a pretty good one. Okay, now let's get some imports into Rome. We already have wine. Can get maybe some salt since, you know, I gotta be salty like that all the time. Each surplus in province, local female happiness. Let's do it. Man, 69. Local human happiness +2, local human happiness +5. So are we like at, we're at 69. Army maintenance, population capacity. That's pretty nice. Zeds, have you played Imperator Rome so far? We have a fleet. We're not really gonna use it much, I don't think. Attachments not allowed. Everything should be at minimal maintenance right now. Forts will be destroyed since I do not like forts. I am not a huge fan of forts at all. I will keep one fort in the capital just because, you know, I'd rather not lose my capital instantly. There's a fort here is all that I know of. So that I think should be most of them. We have no forts. The capital fort I think is the one we can get rid of, I think. I'm gonna get, obviously, morale of armies. Shipbuilding costs is not actually a bad idea. I could save us a... You know what, let's start with shipbuilding costs, build a little bit of a fleet. Then we'll go, we'll do as we see fit. Enforcement, speed, army morale, recovery. You know what, that's fine, I can live with that. We take the morale and we take the cost for that. So when the zombie apocalypse comes, you can be a hero and sacrifice yourself for the world. The zombies can feast on your brain for thousands of years. That means I have a big brain? Thank you, Zides. Okay, besides playing my PC is just trash. I think they changed the game. It's much more, I think it's much more stable now. So you should definitely try it out for sure. Pretty cool. Improve opinion maximum, monthly general loyalty, monthly corruption. This is a monthly corruption, I think. That's how I feel about it. Do you have any corruption? Oh, we have some kind of a thing that should help us with the monthly corruption. We can always change these as well. General loyalty, improve opinion maximum. That would be useful in some ways. Big brain equals small PP. No, you're absolutely right. I have the smallest PP ever. PewDiePie told you that. He can't be wrong, can he? Let's see here. National slave would be nice, to be honest. Improve opinion maximum. Monthly general loyalty. You really need this? Monthly loyalty, national freedom and happiness. Yeah, we gotta need that, I'd say. Don't underestimate the power of meatballs? Yes, for sure. So we get loyalty if we do this. It doesn't say loyalty for what? Monthly general, admiral? For everything, I guess. So this is monthly loyalty. Let's do improve. There. Do we get loyalty for provinces as well? Capital province is always loyal. Okay. Can we somehow promote who gets the next? Who is re-elected next? This dude is very high in potential. Also, how do you keep these dudes as low as possible? I want them to be as low as possible then. Okay. On pause in a second or two. Minimal maintenance. Capital import dudes +2. We're there. I'll actually do national tax for a little bit, I think. So this will last until 55, so the first 5 years. Let's pick a mission. Roman Italia, the matter of Italia. I guess we go for this. But I don't want alliances, to be fair. Urge expansion. I don't really care about that, to be fair. And we'll be able to pick military modifiers, that's lovely. Of course, siege. An attack is the best form of defense. That's so support for military faction, heavy infantry offense. How can we support the military even more now? It sounds very American of me, doesn't it? I want a war with Russian Takaf of in the colonels. Wait, who are you playing at that game? Material from China and about all German colonies Pacific 1904. Pretty crazy. Your guys' games always seem so fun. Oh, look at this, government attractions. Oh, that's how you can sort of stop them. Empower civic faction. Give him a holding. I am not sure what that does, but he now has a holding here. He now has a holding there. Okay, so we have little supply in that area, so not worth it. I'm gonna lose his opinion of Rome. Okay, I will need, Fabricate claim cost 65. That's not. So this is nice, plus population output is very, very nice. Yeah, so that'll give us a little bit more military experience. What's this? Morale of armies or national member. Lose the morale of armies. Okay, so we will need. You know what? I can sort of live with this. Oh my God, Zeitz, Mao tactics. No, you can't do that to them. Don't be like that, Zeitz. Don't be like that. Okay, we're making about 10. Ooh, hello. Substance requires devoted religious. Okay, I'm loses and loyalty against corruption. I don't know, will that help us long term? I kind of want the political influence. Give me political influence. Ah, that's what it is. So if you don't do that, you get penalty. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hannah, hello. How are you doing? Hi. Also, this is the cab, not that thing. Love you, I'm doing good. Love you too. How's the project besides it being super almost completely done because it's so good? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It didn't even take you that long to finish it. I can only imagine the stuff you can accomplish when, you know, the time comes and you're actually doing, you know, big stuff. I'm doing good myself. I'm just trying to see if we can recruit some more units. Not eunuchs. Eunuchs are for the other game. You lost your VAP though because you don't fucking come to the stream. It's okay. You're still part of our community. Still part of the family. You don't need VAP. You're a VAP in my heart. People that drop by a lot, yes, those get VAP. Don't worry, you'll get like Minecraft VIP or something, I don't care. I'll find a way to bribe you. Might or might not have had a cup of wine, so I'm a little bit, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm getting drunk and also getting high off of sugar. worst type of high. Don't get high off of sugar. I'm an MVP in your heart, yes. Sweet baby Jesus, that's a lot of people. Hi, Alto. Hello, I'm trying to do good, but I'll probably fail. Hi. Who's that? Zerian, thank you for the follow. Hi, Alto. How are you doing? We played a couple of multiplayers the last few days, and I decided I need to actually do a like series of me just trying to be bad at this game and showing other people how to be bad at this game as well. So thank you again for the raid. I hope you're doing good. Because I'm now project free for now, so I can relax, play games, chat you guys, make your wallpaper. Awesome. Don't worry about the wallpaper thing. A little drunk, but that's normal. See, I'm following in your footsteps because I started off with a glass of wine, which is this is not a wine glass, first of all, but I don't care. Secondly, I still have at least 3 more bottles in the kitchen, so I'll probably end up taking at least one of them by the end of today. God, today's gonna be a lovely day. The sheep JD, thank you for the follow as well. Also, if you're going to bed, sleep well. I'm assuming you're ending your stream and stuff. So thank you very much for stopping by. You're super awesome. I think I already followed you before. Yes, I do. I think I do. Yeah. So it's nice to finally meet you. All done. Good. Have a lovely night in that case. I'm aware with Alto deciding which tea is better, hot or cold. Oh, you have an argument or something. Drinking wine out of a champagne glass, right? I drink. See, the ship is not wrong. I can drink wine out of my hands if I have to. Plastic cups, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I can drink it out of anything. It's a meme giment. I mean, hot, warm tea is nice in the winter, but cold tea is super nice in the summer. So that's argument done. A gourmet, but not a connoisseur. Is there a difference between a gourmet and a connoisseur? Is like a gourmet a person that just likes good food, and a connoisseur is a person that likes good food and also knows how to eat the good food? But yeah, any of you guys here actually play a lot of Imperator? Have you gotten into the game? Do you want to get into it? Gourmet is not a noun. Okay. Okay, so thank you for the explanation, I guess. Next. And yeah, if any of you guys are interested in multiplayer, we are actually gonna host multiplayers every Saturday now for this, about 3 p.m. UTC +2. That's European time, basically, this time zone. Finland, like Moldova, that time area. So it's 3-ish p.m. UTC +3. +2, sorry. And later today we will do AU4 multiplayer. So again, most of you are probably Americans watching right now. But if there's anyone that has a weird sleep schedule, where you are welcome to join. A gourmet joke, but it's probably not welcome here. I mean, I'm not sure, Zayt. It probably isn't, yeah. Gourmet can be a no too. You know what? For us, it's not gonna be a no. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do as best I can with Rome here, considering I haven't played this game since release. It's a good game, but it needs much more to be added to it. And so far, I think I have the idea that we're gonna use our heavy infantry and light cav. Where's my light cav? Light cav is good against... It's bad against heavy infantry, it's good against everything else. So we're gonna need to use... More flexible than a noodle. You are flexible as a noodle, that is true. So I will... Horse archer. We don't have just horse discipline, right? Horse. Enslavement efficiency +1. We could do... Which was posthumous Megillus. Because he can just go around and help with the quote-unquote enslavement stuff. I can recruit maybe 2 more. And we can get... What are archers good at? Archers were just general, like, these, like, javelin type units, I think, are good against... these are actually not javelins. Javelins are good in different things. Still have no idea how to use supply trains properly. I guess I'll use... Well, damage taken, supply number -10, that's pretty good. So they're good against heavies, surprisingly enough. Bad against heavy cavalry, but I don't think anyone uses heavy cavalry. What's good against light cav? Oh my god, sights. Monster. Let's see, around here we have guys that are better. So light cav is only weak against horse archers, light infantry. No, they're good against them. They're weak against heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, and war elephants. So we need heavy cav in that case. I'd use some heavy cav in here. Tommy Guns, hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Let's get 2 heavies. In that case, we will be defended against some more units. What about light infantry? So they're good against light infantry as well. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think Rome used heavy cavalry, but not like heavy Roman cavalry. They used heavy, like Germanic Gallic cavalry instead. When it came to that. Also, is the mission complete? The mission is almost complete. We'll probably go in a deficit when these units are done making. So we have 10,000 heavies, which is good. The corrupt governor Magna Graecia. Nico, I'm being tortured. Why are you being tortured, Sites? Tell me. Political influence, lose loyalty, lose money. I can live with that. Probably not the best outcome, but yeah. Anyways, gonna lurk and do some stuff. Probably take a small nap. Take a small nap. Take a small nap. Okay, so the efforts of our more belligerent senators have succeeded in persuading the majority of the Curia and even the people of Rome that Italia is ours. Okay, that's kind of weird, Sides, but sure. Okay, why can't you eat it? So persuading majority. The Campus Martus is alive with the cries of our confident soldiers and fresh haruspices, basically like priests and stuff. Reinforce the gods. They reinforce the gods' assent for a war each day. So the end of the recent conflict with our enemies in Etruria and Samnium has left our republic as the strongest power in the Italian peninsula. Our victory has firmly convinced our feudatories in the valley of supporting our cause, and has shown other small states of the value of being on our side. So Roman systems moving in. Etruria, Sicily, Carthage joining our next move. Okay. It is time to declare war. So I'm not gonna wait till the dude is done. Till the dude is in power. That's gonna take a whole while. But also, if I declare war now, I get 5 trading, which is not good. Never good. But I don't have much of a choice there, I don't think. Okay, we'll also get recruit to armies. Let's recruit 1 supply train for every army. I hate it when the army itself has like numbers. Let's say this is 10,000, love it. 6,000, love it. 4,000, love it. If it's gonna be 5, 11, 7, I'm gonna go slightly insane. I like I forgot the name in English. What's it called? Odd numbers. It's not that it's anything bad. It just makes me slightly go crazy. So this is the biggest ship. Even numbers. I like even numbers, right? We'll be making some shippies here and there. Let's increase relations. Everyone knows the numbers need to end with either 0 or 5. Exactly. It's either 0, or let it be like, you know, something like that, you know, like I want to have like either a 5 stack that goes around and like, you know, screws with like sieging and stuff like that, or just, I mean, so it's sometimes yes, sometimes no. Give me big stacks, that's what I like, big stacks. Love me some big stacks. Also, we can go to war with these dudes, but they have an alliance with Sabinia, Inatia, and Genuatia, so that's a lot of dudes. Oh, they have no allies? We do have a truce with them? No, they have a defensive league, so even if I do go in, all of these countries will go in after me. What if I declare war on these dudes instead? What I want? Oh look, I can't even declare war there. Oh, interesting. I like big stacks, and I cannot lie. Are you Soviet? Maybe they are, you don't know. The other numbers can't deny. Look. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. Well, I guess we're gonna wait a little bit. We could go in immediately, technically. Smear reputation, make friends, give free hands, monthly loyalty, but he gains corruption, bribe, gains corruption. Stack walks in with the numbers really high. Where's the, what would be the equivalent of the my stacks brings all the boys to the yard. Don't know the lyrics. No, it's fine. You don't need to. So if you declare war on these dudes, this will be a big ass army. That'll be a big annoying army that I don't want to deal with right away. They want our grain, let them have our grain. Gonna be losing resources here, aren't we? So what if we do this instead? Capitals for export bonuses. So look, no, I'm not a song type person, sadly. Alas. Destination. Let's make sure we have. These are gonna pop up constantly. This is the one thing that bothers me about the game at this stage. Like, I don't want that thing up there, but it's still gonna be up there, and it's not gonna stop anytime soon. I send maybe this dude here or here. Will that help with the food surplus? See, they're losing food now. That's interesting to me. As soon as these dudes go in there. Also, we didn't import or export anything. Let's import from Latium. I don't want to import from Latium though. Iron. From Latium, okay, sure. Gonna make a little bit of money because of that, I think, right? Yep, all of those are the same. So, food here is stable now. It's stable here as well. So, what's that? Is that a meme? Is that some kind of a meme? Like, this province is called Urina, which means urine, right? In Romanian. In Bromanian. It's a real battle. Oh yeah, that one. The one that one movie's based on, right? So usually I actually go in right away. So I was also told that the best ships in this are the biggest ones, basically. They're apparently very good against everything. Yeah, there's a movie about that last summer, right? I love that movie. Probably not the most historically accurate movie, but I love it. Who's the Masili? I guess. Yeah, not every samurai died. Haiduk, the last Haiduk. Okay. Okay, things need to be done here, I feel. Let's see, military... 110, 110, 30, 60, 95. Not too bad, actually. I see a co-consul now. Rebellious tendencies. Marcia. I guess this is her opinion of us. A gift from the gods. Hello, thank you, gods. I'll actually take that bonus. Good morning, morning, Izzy. Izzy, I'm not sure if you'll be around later today, but we will be having a CK2 multiplayer in about 1 or 2 hours from now, I think, and also EU4 campaign later today. I'm not sure if there are many countries left alive. The situation is dire in that game. And there will be a change to the rule set. This is the... If you're just curious to see sort of how the world kind of looks currently. I guess somewhere in here you could spot... This is my latest upload. You can spot how things changed or didn't. I'm actually playing the Swiss in that game. Oh my god, wait, websites? Sorry, what now? You need to listen to Sabaton songs more. Sabaton songs are pretty good as well, yeah. By this game. Izzy, that's absolutely fine, don't worry. I'm just inviting you because you're a nice, cool person, so I would always be happy to have you around us. So yeah. But if you're busy, absolutely no problem. Thank you as well, thank you as well. It was fun playing with you guys yesterday. So what are they doing here? Carthage is busy down there. You share it on stream? I won't share it on stream, don't worry, baby. I mean, should I? How do I get... I was Moldova. I was Moldova, the person that didn't get the... Like, I had to rejoin. The last time I rejoined, I, like, couldn't rejoin for, like, a couple of minutes. So, we get discipline if we do that. I don't want to do that, that's a waste of resources. So military and civic faction are in power right now. Yeah, the whole thing complicated stuff quite a bit. Like, the Discord dying and all that stuff was not the best thing for us, right? Fucking mid-game, even. So let's keep them rolling for a little bit more. So election date is coming soon. How many ships do they have? Let's see, they have 10 ships. If you can get just a few more, that would be amazing. Also, this army here. Archers, horse archers. No, that's a U thing, I think, right? Yeah. That's a U thing. Roll of armies, there we go. Publius Dichus Moose. Moose Moose. And definitely not the populace. Not gonna give the populace reason to. Is there a thing that can reinforce or give power to the fleets? Can the fleets become stronger? Oh, there's a dolphin thing in there. I think we should do probing attacks. right? Since it does say the strongest thing in there is that you guys should definitely have bottleneck probably. Or shock attack. Bottleneck is pretty good as well. You guys should go with apparently bottleneck as well. And you guys are supposed to actually. Hey Fricton, how are you doing, dude? Hello. What was E person? 14, how are you doing, baby? How fast are these dudes? Maneuvers, army movement speed. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. Army, meet me unit. Where's the delete unit? This one. So let's start to 150, but I need my full thing. Yeah, let's put this little dude in the siege unit, maybe? Because those dudes will just run around and siege stuff. That's basically what's gonna happen. They will also participate in battles, but mostly they will just siege stuff. Which family? Fabi family. The Fabi needs leader of some sort. We could do so for yeah, why not? You'll not cook sarma this Christmas? No, we have to look at it. So, Battle of Maritza, Chernobyl. What is it? Background before the battle rates of San Intento. First Kadar. No, Shkilder for the Serbian Empire. The army led by King Vukasin. Against Marco Post battle. Okay. Serbian and Ottomans. 800 Ottomans. How did that happen? Okay, that sounds crazy. So basically 20k versus less than 1000. What did they have on their side that helped them? Was it a siege? Was it a fort? It couldn't have been a one-to-one type situation on the battlefield. They would have surely lost. Serbians were drunk, I don't believe that. Well, that's history for you in a nutshell. Okay, so, are we... We should recruit like 1 or 2 more of these. Just for shits and giggles. Since we do have the bonus. We only have two things. Okay, so after we're done with this, I think we're getting closer and closer to... losing this military faction. How do I get the military faction to vote for me? Paramilitary faction. How does this work exactly? I have no idea what this will do, so I should not put 545. Let's actually check this out. So I was told to only use this one. City building slots used as local import routes would be nice. State, region, religion, happiness. That's actually not too bad, honestly, in some cases. Yeah, let's do this first. And see how the full income changes. It went lower, actually. Well, it's stabilized. I guess manpower is another factor. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I should do this. I don't want that much. But yeah, besides that, I should definitely have his. Oh. Summon Senatorial Work Council. What the hell is that? Where can I see these buffs or debuffs? I mean, it's not the worst idea to wait a little bit until we're done with this thing anyway. Yeah, Stephen the Great, cool dude, right? Pretty cool dude. Are they winning votes here though? So religious dudes. National tax and parasitic faction cost. If these dudes win, this would be great, because that would basically give us what? That would basically give us morale of armies, our military faction cost, all the good stuff. When changing laws, but I don't want to change laws just yet. That's 4,000 manpower that I'll need to use at some point. I don't want to waste it. Elections are happening soon. Supply limit. Let's not bad, but money is also a good thing. I have 99. I'll take it. When it will come to it. Oh, actually, we're not in that bad of a situation here we shall fight. So they have 11 units. We have 25 plus all our support armies. Oh, look at those boys. They're gonna raid us, aren't they? Quintus Fabius Aurelianus. Morale of armies and paramilitary faction cost minus 50. So Quintus Ananus Censor. Quintus Marcus Philippus. Is he good at anything? Let's do him, yeah, why not? We are going to war. Which one of these is actually better? Ooh, Gaius units. Okay, I guess at this time. Morale of armies. Let's do morale of armies increase. Because we're going to war in a sec or two. Okay, let's see. The armies should potentially be good to go in a sec or two. There's 40 seats. We get more. Probably not. There's probably no. Prepare they butts, my troops. We're going in. Siege boys are gonna be there. He lost one alliance, I think, right? So he's allied to those two dudes up north, and culture-wise they're good, religious-wise they're good as well, so just conquering them would be just awesome. It would be just awesome. That area is gonna do good with the food supply, honestly. Building one more ship. And then we should be good to go. I think we have more than them, right? Yep. Ah, they're making new fleets as well. Scout. It owned farmlands, okay. So their fleet is over there. But they also have a very good general. Hello. I want you to lead them. Ah, the bastards. Okay, it is time. I can't do it? What do you mean I can't do it? What does this do? This gives us discipline? What is that? Okay, these are gonna gain a little bit of power from that. Okay. So we've tested this out. The Empower thing so far only gives you discipline, or in this case, specific case, Empower Military Faction. Discipline plus Populous Faction Influence. All of them give Populous Faction Influence, which I do not like, but then again, when these dudes are in power, you can click this button and they will lose, well, that. So how do I... Countries already war. What countries already war? Our country? Also, their country is not at a war. Minus 30. Ruler at least. Oh, our ruler at least. Popularity. Wait, what does this do? Hold games. So we'll clear their ambition. Where's their ambition? I forgot. I don't know. It's power base. Okay. They'll give popularity each month. Games will receive. Stay on the rest. Let's do Rome. I don't know. We can persuade them to drop influence character. Honestly, we can do this for now. It is a thing that's happening. Interesting. That's interesting. So if we raise his popularity to the right level, that means we can declare war more easily. So let's see what else we can do here. Target is stronger than us. What do you mean stronger than us? No, they're not. See, they don't want me to declare war on these dudes, neither these dudes. No dudes at all, apparently. They're building more ships. Fuck it, let's do the same then. See, the 25 there would be what we need. When the ruler is popular enough, I guess they would be okay with him declaring war. Interesting. Okay, so he's gonna lose stuff now. Hold more games, I guess. I don't care. Cup one, let's go. That's not gonna... Oh, no, it's doing the thing. So, note to self, do this from the start of the game with the dude, and you should be fine, probably. Hello.
Crusaders are attacking our trade route.
Ave! Ave, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. Dankeschön. Quintus, which one's Quintus? Quintus, there we go. Is this here as well? So, what should be now? Hey, there we go. So if I declare war now, perfect. So this is the one thing that I still didn't understand from the beginning of the game when I first played it 8 ages ago. At this point, I don't even remember. How do you declare war without getting that little debuff there? I guess either they made it a little bit clearer or I'm less dumb now. But basically, get the dude to be the console to be popular, and they'll basically do whatever you want. Who'da thunk? Let's see, Marcy apparently doesn't even want to bother with joining. Why? Relations, improve opinion. Let's do it. So they already have more ships there. So they have 5 and 17. Okay, let me make a few more, and then after that we should be good, I think. We're making theorems. Theorems are some of the most basic ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's hope Discord works today for later today, because otherwise it's gonna be hell without it. Sure, though I haven't heard any bad things, so should be good. Yep, should be good, should be good. Improve opinion maximum. I'll keep the money for now, because money is quite important right now for us. How much does the Empire Melter faction last? 63. Oh, for quite a while then. Okay. It does last for quite a while, but the populace also gained power, so that's not good. So what needs to happen here? What needs to happen here is I need to reinforce the dudes. Diplo through Magnus' chat. I was yelling in a couple of chats. It's like, let me in, basically. That was kind of my experience with the game yesterday. Sort of. Oh god, they're going in. Where are they going? Oh, this game. Have a go on. Have a go on. Did we actually win that? We won that. Look at that shit. Did we actually get some ships because of it? Did we actually... What are you trying, by the way, Izzy? What game is it? Okay, let's go. We are... Dwarf Fortress team. Ah, it worked terribly, but I will try. Try Rimworld. You would love Rimworld, I think. Absolutely. Take a Turia. Let's go. Okay, so we are gonna send the big stack, the small stacks, and the siege stack. We're victorious. Huzzah. 33 ships. That's not bad. 1 a month. So we have a couple of months of fighting in us. Is what we have. Horses, come back. So they would arrive here on the 22nd. These dudes arrive here on 17. 23rd, 21st. That's good. It's actually good. Let's do... Nah. Okay. Morale is not in our favor. That sucks big butts. Come on, reinforce, and we didn't reinforce in time. Big loss. Big loss, big loss. What are they using there? Let's check. Nothing that much better. Just lost because of the fact that I didn't click one button in time, but that's fine, I'll still do it. We shall win, we shall manage it, do not worry. I know so. I need these reinforcements. Speaking of reinforcements, we can actually change a thing here. There we go. Reinforcement. Morale. That's 11,000 there, that's fine, let them... We could go in as well, closer. Let's move into Rome. So you can go into the hills, maybe? Stick around here. To Luca, okay, we moved 2 dudes. Actually, get here. That's 17,000, look at that. Army has higher morale than ours. What if we do this? Just for memes. There we go. We win one, they win one, basically. This is what's been happening so far. Okay, now we take our stuff back. Actually, now that I think of it, go there. Rush them. They copied a bit of E-Force combat. I think they did, yeah. Which I also love and hate at the same time. I will share my thoughts on it in a bit. Just making sure I can do this thing here. Okay. Did these dudes join as well? Last actions. Oh no, they joined. Look at that. And Guanya joined as well. Has okay. Okay. Eating fish is messy. Bon appetit. I'm newcomer. I'm glad you do this game. I've heard only bad about this game, so I am skeptical. Yes, everyone is skeptical about this game. Don't worry though. Don't worry, baby. I'll unskepticalize you. Wonk wonk. What's support in this case? Them? Okay. Shit. Then we reinforce one more month here. And then we go in immediately after them. That was nice. Move your shit in, my dudes. It's 20 fucking thousand there. It's hills as well. So what do you think is good about the game? What I enjoy about the game, you can play Rome. How much helps? No, what's good about the game is, surprisingly enough, the multiplayer is pretty much more stable, I'd say. It's fun to be able to play as any of these nations in here, the many nations in here, and just like it kind of almost it does feel the same mostly, but I don't know, it's fun to start in one position, and like a lot I think changes because of how big or small you are. Like I loved playing as, there's a country here that I forget their name. I love them. It's OPM, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. And going from an OPM to like own all of Spain, or playing as the country of, you know, Vercingetorix and just going ham on Gaul and stuff like that. Like I would love to one day play as the Angles or the Saxons and migrate into Britain. I would absolutely love that. This game allows you to do that. Even better than the E4 mod, right? Andre, so I don't know, I had fun with the Jetia. I had a lot of fun with Jetia. Failed miserably the first few times. Tate is fun, but doesn't work very well, I'd say. Also, that's a lot of fucking dudes. That is a lot of fucking dudes there. A lot of them. I kind of want to break them, but I kind of can't as well. So we'll have to go in there. That's plains. So fucking go in. Hey, there we go. The extra morale and stuff helped, I guess. So now we are sort of mostly good to fucking go. Just chill around here. Because we crushed their main, I guess the main opposition. Shit, we're losing most of our fleets. That's not good. GG, we are defeated at sea. I guess we're not supplying the fleets anymore. Should have taken care of more of them. Another thing which you should do is do not stream this game if you want to enjoy it, because as soon as you start streaming it and interact with chat even slightly, I have a gut feeling that I will fuck up. That's more of a me situation than you though. But yeah, pay close attention because most things are super easy to take care of if you're even slightly careful with the game. And I like that. I like to min-max in these types of games, even though I never like reach further into them. Where's the most of war? Economy simulation, I'd say, is basic, like a 5 out of 10. But I think it's going in the right directions with the buildings, and I think they should change how the buildings work. They should keep, you know, working with them. I'm very much uninformed as to how they work currently. I know a little bit. They are helpful in some ways, but the reason why it's a 5 out of 10 for me, but going in the right direction, is that there's a lot of provinces, there's not enough money, and I'm not sure as to what to build where, how much do I need to invest into it, you know, just as of now, I'm not 100% sure. But then again, it is, I guess, historically accurate in some way. You're never gonna, like, build everything everywhere, like, unless you, like, go crazy and do some crazy shenanigans or stuff and stuff, right? So, yeah, just... it's a choice you make. You make a choice. And change trade goods. I think you can destroy them, I think? Surprisingly enough. Not sure how. Is there a trade flow like any... I don't think there's a trade flow. There's like, well, trade flows towards you if you trade. Like, let's say, for example, you can see this is more of a Hoi 4 type trading system, I think, even though it's like potentially could go into like something similar to E4, but it's a more of a Hoi 4 type situation. You get in resources and you get bonuses from them, right? But I like this part of it. This is like the E4 part. There's a lot of stuff and they give interesting bonuses, but it's also not the E4 type situation where it's like if you control all of this resource, you get all of this point. I mean, you still do get stuff. Also, Andre, thank you for the follow. It's cool that you manually import and export for different bonuses. Yeah, you need copper for tin for nice weapons. Yeah, you sort of, that's sort of how it works. Like, you need iron to make heavy infantry. And they're trying to do something with Cuba. Cuba is super fun in that area. I like, in Hoi 4, I love England, Romania, Spain, and literally any country in Central and South America. Never played Mexico though, played a lot of the other ones. You do need to wait every now and then, but oh well. this dude will do with bonus. So we can make money off of that. At least we're not losing when it comes to the... hello there. Okay. They're gonna go in after us right now. I tried to play Communist Greece 7 times, couldn't do it. It just gets steamrolled by Nazis and Soviet plus allies. AI is helpless. Yep. Okay, but the 1930 mod. Why 1930 mod? Why exactly that one? Stability drop. And we could do something about that maybe. Not just yet, not just yet. Province is taken, there we go. We do need some fleets though, that would be so nice. I have 18, I can't make 18 just now. Fleets are very confusing to me right now, but basically the gist of it is build the big ones, they're probably gonna be the best ones. Probably expensive as hell as well. So be careful as to what you do there. Let's make some money. That's a 20-something stack up there. Did that dude just die over there? Might have. Move them out. So yeah, I only fucked up once so far, which is, well, twice. Lost the fleet because they didn't repair them. Keep in mind, repair the fleets. They're basically like ED4 fleets, like any fleets in almost all PDX games. You use them, they get damaged, you send them back to repair. Or I guess you could automate them, but I forgot how to do that. I just wanted to block the dudes in here. Strategic mistake. So far, what other mistake did we do? Morale was low. Do not engage enemy when your morale is on, well, less than default. If it do decreased pay, your morale is just garbage. So do not ever do that. How does AE work? AE works in a way I actually enjoy. I enjoy AE in this game much more. People say it's shit, but I enjoy it much more than in other places, other games of the sort. So basically what it does, it doesn't really get countries to join against you, technically. But it basically, in this game, age is indeed just a number. What it does is basically makes you, the people inside your country hate your guts. And which people? The foreigners. Like the people you just conquer, the people you're trying to integrate, right? Overextension is just a number, everything's just a number, but you know, it's numbers with consequences. You're not wrong, Prophet. But yeah, this, you know, what it does is, you can read exactly here. You're not going to get huge coalitions like in E4, or you're not going to get, you know, like in Hoi 4, you're not going to get the, you know, the World War Star thingy. 240 overextensions Japan is just peanuts. Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Sorry, I had to.
Next exchange.
Oh shit, no! We. So when you have more E, more people will revolt. Yes, basically. And you can counteract it in some ways, and it's actually fun. Like, you basically try to keep it at 50, and then, like, when it's over 50, you try to lower it. Like, you don't try to keep it at 50, but you try to stay not above 50, right? Anything above 50, you want to, like, go back. Also, wow, that went down fast. I mean, I guess we could sort of also... Oh, we can build those just, yeah, that's interesting. Let me build a couple of these things. What do they have? They have 18 ships. Which is not a good thing. Oh, no, never mind. That's my horsies. Should probably change who's sitting where. Oh, you do already have that. Okay, no, that's fine then. So this fort is going to be taken slowly. Then we are taking that fort over there. Martial ideas advanced. Good. But yeah, also they have a tyranny mechanic in here. So tyranny can't really tell you what it does now. Aggressive expand. Sorry, war exhaustion is still a thing here. So there are still mechanics that will seem familiar to you. Oh, there we go. Speaking of tyranny. This option is available to tier ruler's questionable character. Oof, I kind of wanna... I don't want to find a middle ground. Guess this could do. I won't say no to political influence. Also, the Corneli family is scorned. Hi, Belle. Morning. Belle, we're gonna do a CK multiplayer in like an hour, I think. There last night, by the way. Oh, I was fine. Moldova was super fine. I'm in like, there's no Ottomans. I'm in a very good position. You should try getting a ruler with brain damage, highly entertaining. I've heard. That. Apparently, though, the inbreeding in this game is not as bad. Robson's yesterday was telling us. He was like I've tried my very best to the Habsburgs of ancient Rome, and you know what? Nothing really happened. It was fine, he said. Surprisingly enough, it was fine. Oh no. But I need him. Yeah, this is getting strong. Yeah, I've noticed so many might get you much more fun to the farmland to 50 dev instead of mountains. Honestly, I'm doing much better with Switzerland in my game than I'm doing with Moldova, because Moldova always starts with shit kings and they stay with shit kings. Very rarely will you get a good king and it'll be like nice. Ideas are super nice too. I'm gonna try and make Space Marines, but it's not gonna work. But the Swiss in my game, I almost always had a 666, dude, so it's not really a problem. You know, you min-max, you balance stuff where you can. So it's pretty cool like that. You know, pretty nice like that. I like it. It's cool. You can always go Republic. Yeah, I think I could. I could potentially go Republic, right? Okay, build Navy. Let's build a couple of these. Then a couple of these, and then a couple of these, and then we'll build more as we go. God, this is gonna be fun in a second or two. Everybody's bad, okay, I agree. Are we even discussing if it's bad or not? Is there even a discussion to be had there? Are we, what? The face from the best troops in context. Wait, who are the best troops? Moldova? No, they're not the best. They're close to being the best troops. I have very good generals. Since I went to military ideas as it is allowed. Indian troops. Ah. Yeah, you could probably crush most of us. Stand united, fine. Hope that's a good type of united, not like a shitty type of united. You stand united, and then they're like, you know what? No. Can we destroy their fleet like this, or are they destroy? Okay, note to self: do not send. Do not send. Oh no! The bastards. Okay, you need lots. I'm assuming you need lots of. It doesn't really say that. Maybe there should be a thing there saying like, you know what? These are okay, morale damage, taking morale damage, and these are very strong though. I don't get it. Generally speaking, these are super weak. Probably just need more of them. Oh no, never mind. I was being. I think they had no morale or something like that. Probably. Silly me. You're gonna be united in India? That sounds cool. Sounds dope. Okay, these are gonna go south through there. Oh, never mind. Go north, go north. Oof, that's painful to look at. Give Timurids a region in there, that's cool. Okay, they have, what do they have? They have units there, they have good units there. Okay, we should be able to crush them. Fuck them up! Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. What do you mean peace imminent? Get out of here. Get out of here, you bufooligans. So let's see, do we have, by any chance, the possibility to... Go, 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 go! Hey, there we go. Shit, that's not good. So they used triremes. We have hexeries. Oh no, someone joined us. Who joined us? Did we just steal all of their things? When you're not sure if you can win or not, I guess just, I don't know. Okay, retreat, please retreat, for the love of God. For the love of God, yes, thank you. Are there people on Sardinia and Corsica? Yes, there are people. Oh my god, Carthage actually lost against them there? What? There's colonizable land here, which is interesting to me, right? The gray stuff in these areas here, like you can't colonize in Russia in these areas, right? But there's like a line, a dividing line. Do you see this? Senatus Populixue Romanorum, yes. The Roman, the Nix Roman population. Let's see if we can maybe siege down those things. Nah, they don't want to let us do that. There'll be more hexarims. Maybe they have a stronger army. Yes, that is truthful. Please, 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 let it happen. We did it. It's awesome. We've been at war for quite a few years, I think, right? When did it start? 5 years-ish. But then potentially we might get some stuff out of this, so I'm happy with it. If I can go take those forts, that would be super amazing. Just go here, fine. I like how this island technically has... This island is amazing, if you think about it. So, the placement of it is great. So you can move troops through it by having a fleet here, even though, you know, this island doesn't seem like it's in that sea tile, does it now? But because of this little island here, it is considered to be part of that sea tile. Also, Bell is using the Victoria emote, which I love. Love me some Victoria emotes. Like, we should play some Victoria on Sim at some point. It's a good fucking game. Also, use horses. For the love of God, use horses for everything. Horses are a godsend. They're sent literally by the Roman gods. No, we lose the Victoria Strait. Also has some kind of inflammation, but at least we didn't lose the ships. They did have a higher, superior number there, so that's not good for us. Sacking of Alalia. Which one is Alalia? This one is Alalia, yes. We gain cool. Who gains cool? This dude gains cool. Hell yeah! I mean, that sucks, but hell yeah! This dude can... If he sent this dude just... Let's actually check. Is he gonna enslave anyone here? There's... Again, slavery is bad, but... We have 7 population here. Can we take even 1 pop? We took 1 pop. There you go. It worked. That's awesome. Let's actually check the whole island so that they're not like hiding on it somewhere. Something somewhere. There we go. They were hiding. Look at that. Sneaky fucks. I love horses. Horses are amazing. They're so fast. I love this in this game. Horses generally, like light horses, have speed of 4. Heavy infantry, for example, has the speed of 2.5, so they move much slower, right? I think Corsica should be Roman. I agree with you. Corsica should definitely be Roman. That's why we're pursuing the enemy here. That's why we sacrificed a couple of ships. So that we could get, you know, well, more stuff. Oh shit, no, that's not good. That is definitely not good. They're landing troops in here. They have 4 horsepower. They do have 4 horsepower. They're moving so slowly. I love it. Also, let's move these dudes in there because they're not made for sieging. Made for fighting. Are these dudes literally moving? It looks like they're moving into the mountain area. Or horsepower. Oh, Bell, no, how could he? Naughty, naughty boy. Let's attack them before they reinforce morale. That's their last army, I think. Oh, let's get some... Slaves are gonna become some free men. It's lovely. We're losing a lot. We're losing more than them, which is not good. Not a good thing. Ping pong! Ding dong! Siege ability. Let's take siege ability. I love siege ability. Heavy infantry discipline. I'll take that. Primary culture happiness. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Bye. Just thinking about it. How did any do war back then? Having to march the whole day, then fight. Ash, trust me. When you have to march the whole day, you'll fucking march the whole day. Also, Bell, your color is no different. Ash, trust me. When you have a whip behind you, you know, and or maybe a song. You know, maybe a song, not a whip. Also, we stack whip their thing. Let's see, what can we potentially take here? Wait, did we not? Did they not? Oh, there's 4 there. Mother lovers. War's gonna end quite soon, I think, if we don't take any other forts here. We could attempt to. We're fast enough. We could crush the forts with superior numbers, I think. Should we attempt to? This is gonna kill our manpower though. Let's do it for the sake of knowledge. Sake of science. We have 14,000. Let's see, so out of 14,000, how much are we gonna lose? God, that's a lot. We lost almost everything. Jesus. We lost 11,000. Just 11,000. March of the Eagles. All the Eagles. All the Eagles. Oof, that's not good. They're like, shit, son. Guess who's gonna get wrecked right now? You are, and they're not wrong. Oh shit, we're still wrecking them somehow. I don't want to see. Is it the cavalry? The cavalry is destroying them. Okay, note to self: put some cavalry in your armies. Cavalry are amazing. Okay, so I don't get this bit here. Call for peace. Oh, it's call for peace. Oh, I thought it's something else. It's over there. Very close to taking them out. Civic provincial investment cost. Oh. Take one of those. So does that mean we can do this now? Provincial investment. No clue. Let's get one tyranny. What does one tyranny give us? War score cost, which is good. Primary culture happiness minus. Monthly general loyalty minus. Profit simulation speed. That's actually good. A little bit of tyranny can help every now and then, I guess, which is kind of weird if that makes sense, right? One tyranny sends in the orcs. Sends in who? He who? If I could take down these dudes, that would be lovely. Same culture group, all that stuff. I love it. 10 out of 10. Do it again. There's some of these bad boys in here. Thank you, bye. The big green orcs. Oh, the cool orcs. Okay, so note to self. Be careful as to how you attack people, because you might end up in silly long wars, prolonged wars like these. I guess eventually stuff goes much faster and shit. Much faster. Let's get some porsies up here. The green pork, if you get green pork, don't... Yeah, if you get green pork, probably don't eat the green pork. Okay, these dudes can stay in the back. These dudes can stay far in the back because they're the fastest. Like, keep horses like 1 or 2 tiles behind if you're in a situation like this, because if you get attacked here, horses can get there fast. Heavy infantry, though, those will take a while to get in any situation. Ooh, what's this? Environmental cloth. Research points +5. Thank you. Also, yes, trade cloth when you can. Cloth is very good. Like either way, it's amazing. If you have a surplus in the capital, it's amazing. Like the mountain stuff on the map, like the train seems somewhat well made. Oh yeah. The world looks absolutely amazing. Like sometimes I just click on mountains and I'm like, I like you. I like you. I like you. I don't know. The mountainous areas look nicer and nicer. Like, CK3 will have something along these lines, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to be the person to, like, just, you know, like, fondle PDX balls, but also... It's not that bad of a game. It's fun. I enjoy it. Maybe I just have, I don't know, low... What's it called? Threshold for what I can enjoy and cannot. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. This game confuses me as every other PDX game. That must mean it's good. It's good at something. Monthly turn, I guess expansion impact. See, this is very good actually. Let's take that one. Very, very good. This is Genoa, so our last province, and then we can go and do the thing. Let's do that. Should be helpful, I think. Oh. Not a good idea, but I guess our dudes can manage. Nice, Flavius. Oh, shit, that's not good again. So, who's our leader now? He's part of the populist faction, which is not good for me. But I can live with it. An unfortunate conflagration. I'll take it. Sure. Seize the estate. And I think we stack wiped everything there is to stack wipe. No, I don't like when they give them units. I don't like that. I like to give them my own units. I choose what they get. And power recovery speed. What does max food give us? Let's see. Do we have max food? So, the population of this province consumes social effects from 20 months stored food. Local population growth. Local for defensiveness. That's good. That's very good. So we might actually want that. I could see that. So if I do this, will that change something? Yes, it will. All for peace. Thank God we're almost done here. If I do this, will they actually lose? Yes, they're actually losing food there. Let's do this. Let's do this and let's see if the food... Yep, the food is doing great now. So they will still be getting... Oh, for sure. Civic advance. So, there's... Technology works differently here, I guess. You have 4 types of them. Religious advances, oratory advances, civic advances, and military advances. Martial, I guess. So we have 4 types of tech groups, I guess. Each of them do different things, sort of. They give you inventions that you can use to then, well, advance your country. It makes stuff much easier. So, pop conversion speed, very good. Can you move your cam over the map? Yes, I could move the cam over the map. Sorry about that. Webcam. Go here for now. I guess I'll put it like this. Bonus plebis. We need a Corneli in the thing. Guess you can do. They just build a thing there, I think. Yes, countries sort of have something like ideas. They're very basic as of now. You have heritages, I guess. Heritage. The Roman heritage gives you shitty morale of navies, better manpower recovery speed, which again, you always need manpower recovery speed in this. Integration speed. So you basically are able to vassalize and integrate people easier. And you have more troops. So it's like you're good at everything. You're good at fighting, because that gives you like a big bonus. Like, you know, manpower is needed quite a bit the whole game. But not a lot of countries have them. Currently, it's only Carthage and Rome that have the most interesting ones, I guess. Although technically that's not true. That's not two. Arvenia has one. I think Icenia has one. There's a couple of them that should have something more interesting for sure. When you see, like, these are basic ones. You know how in EU4 you had, like, you know, German groups, I don't know, Romanian group, like Chinese group or something. Heritage of Cassandra. So a lot of these ones have them. Heritage of Ptolemaios. So basically the Ptolemaic dynasty and stuff. One of the one of the Cretan countries has one. Minoan heritage. Paisos, is this the one? Primary culture happiness, pretty good. Capital import truce, that's pretty good, yeah. So also higher options. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not the worst. I could have seen worse. Like I said, only Rome and Carthage, but it's not two. It's Seleucids have one. The India state has one. There's a giant Indian state and some smaller ones here. Jettia doesn't have one, I don't think. They have rural heritage. Sure, I'll take that. After this, we will reinforce our fleets because 20 fleet is not enough. Carthage has like a bazillion of them, like 80. I'll have to build like the biggest fleet the world has ever seen. Okay, the war is done. We're going back home. Almost done. A little bit of tyranny is not the worst technically, though. Honestly, in some cases I'd say, yeah, go for it. Just declare war and just take everything, because you get tyranny, and that tyranny will help you just convert stuff faster to yourself. Which is not the worst, to be fair. I'm not even sure if you can take... I might have done a big mistake. I'm not even sure if you can take all of this in one, like... Oh no, we can, we can. It's not even that expensive. I thought it would be much more expensive. It's pretty nice. Yeah, options. I'm glad to see you. We'll have the E4 multiplayer in a bit, in a couple of hours here. We'll have a CK2 one if you guys will be willing to join as well. CK2 one is starting in 20 minutes, I think. So yeah, we have conquered all of these areas. It took us a little bit too long, I think. I could have done it much faster, but oh well. Yes, I will take all of this. See, one thing you should keep in mind when playing Rome especially. Make sure you're conquering stuff that's of your culture and religion, because that helps you so much. Like, you need to take down, like, you don't have to take down everything up north here, like all of this stuff, but every bit that is both culture and religion. So religion is Hellenic, culture is culture group is Italic. Even better if it's Roman, but only, well, Rome has the Roman culture group. Then there's the Etruscans, Umbrians, Salinians, Sabellians. Messapians, Lucanians, Brutians, and Ligurians. There's the Venetic Retier, stuff like that, you know. All these people here. Siculians over here. But yeah, these areas are the only Roman areas that you have in the world. Are there Diplo relations? Yes, you do have Diplo relations. You can have a maximum. That also gives you a debuff if you have too many. Active diplomatic relations. There you go. I can only have 2. Since I'm a local power, and now I think I will go and the local power thing will change, so we will become a regional power because we're increasing how many cities we have and stuff. So I'll take less aggressive expansion, less... Shit, I clicked the wrong thing. So this gives us more imports, integration speed, diplomatic relations, +3. I think we can do... We will be able to have 3, not 2. Diplomatic range, monthly political info, so more people will probably trade for as well. So threshold for civil war -3, so that's not gonna get sent for rebellions. So the bigger you grow, well, more fucked up you can get, I guess. I love this song. This song is my favorite one here. I don't know. It reminds me of the movie The Gladiator. Okay, so now we're technically at peace, right? What do we do here? Let me check some things. So, we have... This is the military tradition thing, which is kind of different. I don't know how to explain it properly. It's another thing you can advance in. So, like, the Crete people don't like you because since it wasn't your culture. Oh, if I go into Crete right now, they will like me for one reason. They are the same religion as me. So, Hellenic religions... also, yeah, sorry, Crete, yeah, but Corsica, you're right. Corsica, you're right. Corsica won't really like me, since they're Canaanites, like the Carthaginians. And they're different, yeah, they're different culture and religion, so it's gonna be hell for a little bit. We're gonna, I think people said we're gonna do pop assimilation speed stuff. So where do we see assimilation? So this will change... How can we change this thing here? So... Provincial loyalty. We need to put troops in here. This is what we need to do. Troops will help. So they're keep in mind this one thing. I'll go do a PP break super fast, but keep in mind this one thing. Provinces that you conquered should slowly be integrated. It is paramount that they become more and more loyal. So this is a thing we will need to slowly do. Also, let's give them some local citizen output, possible holdings. Sure, I guess this dude would work. Yeah. How does colonization work? Pretty easy. You just click colonize, and you need to have population next to the province. So if you don't have a lot of population next to it, you won't be able to colonize. So when you want to colonize, you basically migrate a few people to the border. You click colonize, and I think they take one of the pop. I'm not sure if they changed that. It was fun colonizing Gesgetia. I ended up colonizing as much of this land as I could. Other people just migrate through these territories. They just move their dudes. Migrations are pretty interesting. It's not that you only can migrate through here. Like, there's not much when it comes to migration. Like, only that area there is really a migration type situation. Hi Nico, how are you doing, dude? Long time no see. Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll go take a PP break super fast, and we shall continue. Ooh, Carthage is actually expanding into Sicily. This is nice for me because I can basically have one single war with them and like grab all of this stuff. Would it make sense to release Corsica as a vassal? I don't think I can. I don't think you can release vassals in this. It's not like in E4, I don't think. I might be wrong though, but I'm not sure. I don't think you can release vassals. It would make sense to do the following. It would make sense to make a small army of the cheapest troops. Let's say in my case it would be either Sagittari or Velitis. And just make like a 20 stack. They're pretty cheap. They cost the manpower, obviously. And you just plop them there, and then you click this little button here. There should be a button here. This one, assign to region, but it needs to not have a general. So if you don't have a general in it, or you just dismiss him, right? You then click assign to region, and he will help with the, how do you call this? You know, the chilling. You know, people are gonna be more chill. So I was also told conversion, the religious conversion is better first. Like you should start with the religious conversion. And not the other one. I mean, I guess we could do pop assimilation though. I don't know. Let's do pop assimilation. Let's do religious conversion though. Yeah, BRB in a second. And I am back. By the way, how can you annex vassals in Imperator? There's more than just one type of vassal. There's feudatories and there is tributaries. Tributaries I don't think you can annex. I might be wrong. I think you can eventually make them into feudatories. Feudatories are basically the vassals you can annex. So Rome starts with like a couple of feudatories. Subjects. So feudatory, 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 and feudatory. So Marcia can be made an integral part of Rome sometime in the future. Marcia is limited by Rome regarding diplomacy. Marcia cannot cancel this relation on their own. But yeah, you can integrate them by just clicking on the country, going to diplomacy, going to, I think, influence action, and you do start integration, and you can integrate them, yes. Tributaries, on the other hand, I'm not sure. Maybe you can, I think this is how it works here, you eventually can, like, integrate them. I'm gonna go this way because I like roads and heavy infantry offense. I'll be using a lot of heavy infantry, why not? So let's do that. Also, fleets. We need more fleets built to navy. We need more of everything. Can you conquer Rome as Rome? I think you can. You basically just end up doing a civil war or something. Might be, I don't know, fucking probably. It was fun at seeing a civil war in another area. Rising from obscurity. Roman fortunes are rising. Over time, our republic has achieved both greater wealth and power. Traditionally, we have relied on ability, valor, and dignity of our ancient, honorable families, but with rising fortune, there is also ample opportunity for new men of quality to rise beyond their birthright. Context. Oh, sorry, accepting them into the family and stuff. Sebastian gains first generation meritocrat until end of the game. Yes. Not too bad. Is he good at anything? I'll take Lucius, Papirius, Cursor. Let's do it. I like that, I like that. They're accepted into the vast family. National Freeman Happiness. Export fish. Sure. Okay, now Rome can export more as well. It's fine, provincial food capacity. Oh, never mind, we're gaining stuff. Can you, Rome... Can... Emor? I'm not sure that's even a place, but maybe? Maybe it is? Do you have marble? I'm not sure. Marble, yes, you do have marble. General marbles? No, just marble. It's pretty good. A local surplus does monthly tyranny reduction and increases civilization level, so it's pretty good. Like, the best thing you can have, I think, is papyrus. And, like, papyrus is very good. Papyrus is very good. It gives you research stuff. Trade goods map looks crazy. It just looks crazy. Look at this. Let's do fish. So this is where all the fish is. Then let's do vegetables. This is where all the vegetables are. Then this is... See, there's not even a lot of vegetables in here. There are some in Italy and Northern Africa and stuff like that. Then let's do iron. There's iron in Rome, I know for sure, in 2 provinces. Not a lot of iron. See, Northern Germany barely has, like, doesn't have iron at all. There's reasons sometimes people migrate into these areas here with the German tribes because they do have iron. Also, steppe horses, very strong steppe horses. They're very good against a lot of stuff. See, you only really have them in there, in the steppes. Like parts of Tibet, the Seleucid area, these areas here. So Dacia can be very strong if you get some of these horses up here, which is very easy to colonize up to there. Ember. Hi Rocky. Morning, dude. Where are there always the horses, never just horses? There are horses! Look at this, there's horses, Belle. There's horses in a lot of places. Not everywhere, but I think a lot of places. India doesn't have horses at all. Which is kind of interesting. They have elephants, though. You have elephants in most of India. A couple of places in the Seleucid Empire. And a couple of places in Egypt, or at least close to Egypt. Yeah, in Egypt. And a few places in Carthage, and that's sort of it, I think. Like, you don't really have them in Anatolia and stuff like that. Would be crazy, though. We should get some elephants, for sure. This is what I forgot to do last time. I forgot to bring elephants. Why are we losing troops? Losing to, like, attrition or something? Christian version or something, what does it do? Oh, good point. I didn't even notice that. Ember is, like... There's part of it in Brittany, part of it in here. So Ember does local tax plus 10 if you have it in the region. So if you have it by yourself, it means you have more taxes. Each surplus gives more tax. And surplus in capital, if you have it in your capital, if you trade it into there. It gives you monthly ruler popularity gain, which is pretty good. The ruler popularity can help you with some things here and there. It's not the worst, it's not the best. But yeah, it's an okay thing. It's a thing good for exactly for them. You don't want to be Mario. Okay, got you. I'll mod you. I thought I don't know. Fine. 3. I'm just here all the time, so I thought I'd give you mod in case, you know, there's lovely people that need banning and stuff. But yeah, what else do we have? Wood. I don't know. Wood gives you ship recruit speed, tax. Going to eat now. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Give him Whipple. No. Wine. Wine gives you army maintenance and freeman happiness. The resources are pretty good. I like the diversity. I absolutely love it. Without a doubt. Okay, so we took that one end. We did the end the Tuscan. So local pop assimilation speed. That's pretty good. So see, as Rome, you would actually want to do that. Also these events, so base metals, wine, and horses, wine. Lots of base metals. Yeah. What does... Where's Tuscia? I forgot. And also the province of Populonium. What does metal give you? Surplus in capital. I don't need that. Wine. What does wine give you when you have surplus? Ooh, marble would be nice. Wine gives you army maintenance. Pretty nice. I mean, surplus in province, sorry. Local freedom and happiness. Oh, metals are good in that case. Yeah, let's take metals. Bibbies. Hi, Mena. Hi, again, so you play just England, you just from 20 countries. No, what do you mean I played just home? Andre, you're never here on streams. I literally played Arvinia twice. This is just shows how much attention you have, attention span. But I will be playing England in that game probably, yes. National Slave Happiness, what does this do? Olives, sure. I'm playing Switzerland in the E4 campaign. I'll probably be playing in India next time. Yeah. I played Dacia, and I'll probably will play Dacia. I played I've played Rome probably the least. I think I've played Jetia the most. I've played as the Angles. I've played as the Cantasians, Cantasians, lovely name. But yeah, I played as a lot of dudes that are not, you know, Rome. I just never really got it with the Rome Saxons. You can play the Anglo-Saxons, yes. You can play, I think, one of these tribes in this area, and use them to create the Saxons. I think it's a state that you can create. I will be playing Anglia at some point, and I'll try to migrate into here, probably. I think, I don't know. There should be an achievement for that. Not even sure if you can do that. Probably can. But yeah, let's, I'll keep going for a few more minutes and then we start, Andre, we'll start with the thing. So, unseat the Umbrians. So, the Apulians. So, Umbria. Is Umbria allied to who? This war should be much easier. So, they're allied only to Picentia? Picentia, yes. Let's go in, let's take him out, one war, and then after this, next time, we shall go to the south. We shall tell the southerners who we are gonna hop on Red Dead. Have a good one, Rocky. Teach me about the game in a couple of months when I'll get it, and I'll start playing it more. Let's get more Hexars. Thank you, Rocky, thank you. Hexrims. Let's get a few of those. They cost... Ooh, monthly tyranny, let's do that. I love making money in this. Making money in this for some reason, like min-maxing the crap out of it was super fun back in the day. Let's do this though, let's... Oh, also, do not forget, never forget to destroy the forts in areas that you're not gonna, like, well, use a lot. So, forts there, I guess I could keep. Ave, Falk, can I just call you Falk? Like, Falk. Ave, to you as well. Anybody else's game crashes on launch? No. Didn't happen to me so far, but I think back when the game was just launched, it did crash for some people. Maybe I'd say uninstall and install it again. It doesn't really take a long time unless your internet is absolute trash, but I doubt that. I think you'd be fine. This is a quadrime. It's 10 ducats. Shit. Fine. Export some of the iron, I guess. National population growth until 72. That is not good. See, this one thing I would recommend: don't go into debt. And you for people go into debts to just like do meme stuff, and this one it's not really good. Like it doesn't feel as good to go into debt. War exhaustion and disloyal subjects. Why are you guys disloyal? To just integrate you? I guess I should. Why are you guys disloyal? How do I check your loyalty? Is it possible? I don't get it. How are you guys disloyal? Loyalty to from 23.99. Send a gift, maybe? So this increases relations for sure. Yes, integration is the next best thing. Oh, we can't integrate them just yet. So let's improve relations for now. But yeah, we're hosting a CK2 game in a couple of minutes here, guys. If anyone's interested, just let me know about that. Also, yeah, I forgot. I just say it and then I forget about it. Destroy the forts. Do not waste your time with forts. They're useless in the Heartland. I guess I could leave one here, maybe. No, wouldn't even be useful. So see, these forts I do not need. I have these forts defending the north side. This one is useless here, I'd say. Absolutely useless. This one here could be used, I think. I should be fine with it. And after we're going in here... Are they not willing to go in because of my war exhaustion? Or because of their own? National arrest, that does not help, I guess, yeah. We were at war for quite a bit. You know what, I can deal with them by myself, I think I should be. Wait, so who would join? Oh, all of these dudes would join. You know what, no, let's stay at peace for a little bit. So we'll call it here for this specific run of Imperator. And we will continue probably tomorrow. Not the best, not the worst. Could have done worse, even though I fucked up at the very beginning. Again, keep an eye on things, and you shall be fine. I think it's playing as Rome is super easy. It's enjoyable as well. I think you feel strong, you feel powerful, you feel like stuff is going in the right direction. Always. So yeah, save it. Beautiful.